First up is Java Chip Wrap. The texture is a sand slime with an icy topper and scent Java Chip Wrap. It was $17.99 for 7 ounces, and it was advertised as an advanced level slime. So the first thing I noticed whenever I opened this slime was that it was a little bit sticky, but a little bit of slime activator helped it out, and everything, once it mixed together, it was great. The sand slime was a little bit dry before mixing everything together, but especially once the icy slime was mixed in, it's a wetter sand slime consistency. That would be the description of the final texture. I thought this was super cute, especially with the little beans. And the slime ASMR from this is one of my favorites, because you get the sizzly, icy slime ASMR, but then you get that crunchy, crispy ASMR from the sand. I really liked this slime. It was a little bit sticky, and same whenever you start inflating a slime, it can get stickier. So it did kind of get sticky on and off, so I had to get more activator. But overall, this was one of my favorites from the batch. So overall, I think I would give this one 4.5 stars out of 5. My little emoji thing can't do halves. So next up is Gumball Machine, which is a foam slime, and it smells like bubble gum. It was $14.99 for 7 ounces, and it was advertised as an intermediate level slime. So right away, it wasn't sticky at all. I really loved this one. It was super crunchy and crispy. It really does have that nostalgic bubblegum smell. Just everything about this one I really, really enjoyed. I actually never liked foam slimes in the past. I always think about the old school foam, and to me it's just not very enjoyable. But this kind of semi-foam white glue base is just amazing. It wasn't sticky. It was really crispy. Once you inflated it, you can hear like little crispy crunches as it just sits there. But overall, the slime ASMR was top notch. Honestly, of the entire batch, this was my favorite. So overall, 5 out of 5 stars. I would 100% recommend this one. Next up is Hot Springs. This is a lava rock texture, and the scent was, they said like a spruce or pine tree. It was $15.99 for 7 ounces, and this is an advanced level slime, and I 100% agree, because the rocks can be pokey, so not really for sensitive hands. It wasn't sticky at all, just like the Gumball machine, so I liked that. And the rocks were so crunchy. My biggest thing with this one is just it's not for sensitive hands. Go slow. Make sure you have some slime in between your hands and the rocks if you are sensitive to how pokey it can be. But overall, the ASMR is amazing. My biggest thing, and the only reason why this didn't get 5 out of 5 stars for me, is I didn't enjoy the smell. It kind of smelled like a men's deodorant or like a men's body wash. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it just wasn't really enjoyable to me. As you can see, it really inflates a lot, and I love how it kind of fills up with a whole bunch of bubbles, and it makes it look kind of like the bubbling of a hot spring with the little rocks inside. So overall, I would also give this one a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Next up is B-Day Cake Pop. This is an icy slime with a wax topper, and the scent was Birthday Cake Pop. It's $16.99 for 7 ounces, and it's an intermediate level slime. So if anyone knows me, I love wax cracking, so I was really excited about this one. I will say, if you're used to doing wax cracking at home with like candle wax, this wax that's on top is a lot softer, so you don't get as much of a super crispy crunch out of popping it and cracking it. It was still cracky, but it just wasn't as satisfying to me when I use like a hard wax, like from candle wax. But it was still fun, and I have to say it looks just like a birthday cake pop, like if you got one from Starbucks. Like the inside really does look like the inside of a cake pop. It was really soft. Of course, the wax pieces kind of made it a little bit pokey here and there, so just be aware of that. I think that's where that intermediate level comes from. It is on the wetter side for icy slime, so if you enjoy that, just be aware. I tend to like a lighter, fluffier icy. And that's only because I love Blushing BB icy slimes, and they're drizzly. But this was still really good, really soft. Just overall in this batch, I probably don't return to this one as often, because once the wax is cracked, it's cracked, and I can't really, unless I pour more wax on top of it. So overall, I think I'll say a 4 out of 5, but I don't play with this one as often as the others. Last one is Vapor Balm. This is an icy slime and scented like Vicks Vapor Rub, and it's $15.99 for 7 ounces, and this is a beginner level slime. So first thing with this, I had to have it. I know some people thought that this launch was really weird, like the weird scents, but this is really nostalgic for me because my mom's Filipino, and when it comes to anything, any illness or anything going on, she'd be like, oh, rub Vicks on it. Oh, your foot hurts, rub Vicks on it. Oh, you're sick, rub Vicks on it. It'll make you better. So I really enjoyed having this slime, and the smell to me was pretty accurate. And I actually think it'd be really nice too whenever I'm sick or something to play with it, and you know, it would like really get your sinuses going. It's not super strong though, so don't be afraid of that. Definitely a soft icy slime, really relaxing. This one was definitely just a very nostalgic one for me. So not sticky at all. I think that's where the beginner level comes from. But yeah, definitely 4 out of 5 stars for me, mostly because it's very nostalgic and I have it by my... So of course we have to get some slime care instructions, some borax that you can make slime activator. Of course the box came with the slimes and a bunch of packing peanuts. I can't wait for this one. It's a sand fizz. I've never tried that texture. So first we have Dia de los Muertos. It's a bubble crunch bomb and it's scented like rose water. And the price is $19.99 for 7 ounces. So it was really neat that this one actually had a sugar skull inside of the slime. So I just thought that was so cool how they had put it on the inside. So the scent of this was rose water, which was not my favorite smell. It kind of reminds me of like visiting my grandma's house or something. But you can see here, this was super cool how I usually don't like charms inside of the slime, but I felt like this was like a little Easter egg. But yes, the scent was not my favorite. I could understand why they would do it, but I just don't really care for a rose water smell. I really enjoyed the colors. These colors definitely reminded me of Dia de los Muertos. I'm in the San Antonio area, so we definitely do a lot of festivals and things around Dia de los Muertos. So it wasn't sticky, but like any clear glue or crunch bomb, as you start to heat it up with your hands and stretch it out a bunch, it can get sticky. So just a warning there. I felt like this one was very crunchy and crispy. I did kind of feel like I wish the bubble beads would have created a little bit more of a crunch. I think because of the shape, I was expecting it to sound a lot like a phloem. But overall, it was good ASMR, and it was a good slime. I thought it was really funny that the little sugar skull had one of the beads stuck in the eye hole. It literally fit perfectly. I tried to get it out. It doesn't want to come out. So overall, I'll give this slime 4 stars out of 5. Next up is Exorcist Vomit. This is based off the movie Exorcist. The texture was sand fizz, and the scent was caramel apple. It was $17.49 for 7 ounces. I was really excited about this one because I've never tried a sand fizz slime before, and I am in love. I want all the sand fizz slimes. If you think that maybe it would be too much like a sand slime, I beg to differ. It was like the cross between a snow fizz and a sand slime. And it was just super crunchy and crispy. I loved it. The smell, it's supposed to be caramel apple. I mean, loosely like caramel apple. I really like caramel apples, so maybe I thought it would smell a little bit more caramelly, but it's still a good smell. I liked it better than the rose water. It has really good ASMR, really crispy and crunchy, but it also fluffs up. So I was very impressed by this slime. It was not sticky at all. I actually have it by my desk. And so while I'm working throughout the day, I find myself even just pulling off a piece of it and just playing with it during a meeting. I really enjoy this one. For $17.49, I also felt like it was a little bit better priced than the Dia de los Muertos. My only complaint is I wish they could have gotten some like food themos or something, because it's supposed to be this vomit themed. This is one of my favorite things to do. It just gets so fluffy and crispy. I definitely recommend this one. I will say it's very exfoliating on the hands, so if you don't like that, like after a while your hands may get tired of playing with it. And there is a little bit of fallout. But even with that, for me, I say 5 out of 5 because I reach for it very often. Next is Ouija board. It's a texture crunch bomb scented like sweet candy. It's $17.99 for 7 ounces. Did you see that shimmer? It was so beautiful. So the slime looks black, but it looks more like a purple once everything kind of stretches out, like it's a dark purple. And it has a purpley blue sheen to it, and it's so pretty. I thought this was a very unique idea. I had some issues pulling it out of the jar though. I really liked all the little beads. I really felt like it was a unique idea, especially for the Ouija board theme. I will say I was a little bit disappointed. I thought that it would make a lot more noise because they were all kind of square. So I thought whenever I would squeeze the slime that you would kind of hear like the clacking of the beads together, but it really just kind of makes like a rubbery noise, which is not as satisfying to me. But it does get very crispy. It is not sticky, but just like I said before, when it comes to crunch bombs with the clear glue, it does get sticky over time. Very crispy, very crunchy. This one was also cheaper than the Dia de los Muertos, so if you're still looking for a crunch bomb, I would choose this one over that one, unless you just want that sugar skull. So 4 out of 5 stars for me for this one overall. I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. It comes with slime care instructions and some borax and a sticker. I am so excited about this one, y'all. I cannot stress enough. I was able to get Thickword. How crazy is that? I've been trying to get Thickword for months now, and every time it sells out. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Thank you to OG Slimes for giving me so many chances. We also have Ball Drop and Fireworks. These slimes came in a box with some packing peanuts in it. So let's get started. Let's just be real. You all know that I was going to start with Thickword. I'm a huge SpongeBob SquarePants fan, so I have wanted all of their SpongeBob slimes, but Thickword was like one of my number one ones that I wanted to try. So this is like an ultra thick and glossy, and it's kind of like a bread scented. I'm hoping that the bread is not too strong, because y'all know I don't like bread slimes. Oh, that's so nice. Definitely the ultimate thick and glossy. Whew, but it's definitely a strong bread smell. So if you don't care for bread smells, just a warning there. It says best thing since sliced bread. Y'all, look at that gloss. If you can hear, Baby Bento, my cat, has decided to adopt the OG Slimes packing peanuts box. Oh, wow. It's immediately poppy. So nice, y'all. Wow. It's not sticky at all. Oh, I'm so jealous. This is This is a dream come true. Wow. Absolutely speechless. It's so funny because it's such a simple slime. It's just that Squidward color. And that's it. There's no females, there's nothing. And it stands on its own. Like, it's so poppy. It's not sticky at all. I see the hype. I see the handsome Squidward. Oh my goodness. I just wish it wasn't like so intensely bread scented. I hope it chills out over time. Y'all, that's so nice. And then the good pokes. Oh, it's amazing. It's everything I hoped it would be and more. Let me know in the comments if any of y'all are SpongeBob fans. See if we can get it kind of inflated. Oh yeah, if you inflate it, it gets like really crispy. It did start to get a little sticky though when I inflated it. It does get pretty whipped. You can kind of see here. I don't know if y'all are seeing this, but it's definitely getting like whipped. It looks like Squidward bread. Like bread dough. Like I'm kneading bread dough. Oh, I definitely love this one, y'all. I would say 9 out of 10 only because I don't like bread smells. But that's just me. That's just how I am. But look at that. It does. It gets inflated. Oh, I love Thickword. Definitely recommend this one if you can get your hands on it. It's so nice. Ah, love it. Next on the list, ball drop. So this is supposed to be like a glitter bomb. Like a bead bomb, glitter bomb. Look at that, y'all. can't tell the scent. It might be unscented. Don't quote me on that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Look at this. That's gorgeous. Top is a little bit tacky. So let me get the activator. That might just be because I don't have activator on my hands though. So let me put some on my hands. There you go. All right. Wow, that's so gorgeous. I love that it mixes like a crunch bomb with a glitter bomb. Now that I have activator on my hands, it's not sticky at all, so that was on me. Y'all, I'm speechless. Like, this is so nice. Like I said, it just mixes in a glitter bomb and a crunch bomb in one. The glitter just makes it so gorgeous, even when the air bubbles get in there. But the balls make it like nice and crunchy. Oh, this is really nice. I'm so happy I got this one. And of course we have to do a press test. Oh, it's so cute even with the air bubbles in it. Oh, I love this one. I'm sorry I'm speechless, y'all. It's just really mesmerizing and pretty. It may be a bit much for people with sensitive hands. But to me, it wasn't bad. Oh my goodness, definitely one of my favorites. All right, last but not least, we have fireworks. I know y'all wished I had got confetti crunch, but I ended up getting fireworks instead, just since I got, you know, this one as my crunch bomb. So I wanted to kind of mix it up, and I got fireworks. It looks really pretty. I mean, like a dark pigment with some tinsel, like holographic glitter and tinsel, and then it also has some foam balls in here. I'm really excited because I do like OG Slime's Floam. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's going to be gorgeous. I love Hollow. I love Hollow so much. That's thanks to Simply Neological. So anyone who's a Simply fan, let me know in the comments because I'm definitely a Simply Neological fan and I love Hollow. So let's get started. Looks like we also have some bingsu in there. Oh! Oh! That really came out of nowhere. That was way more glitter than I thought there was. That's stunning. Wow, I couldn't even tell that the entire base is actually a bingsu down here. Wow. It's not sticky at all. Look at that. It's just so colorful with the black bingsu. It's not like a super packed bingsu. Everything's pretty coated. Look at that. It definitely gets a little bit tacky because it is a clear glue and it's not a coated clear. So as I inflate it, it does get a little bit tacky. But y'all, it's like the ultimate crunchy pop. It's so crispy. All of the crunch that I was missing when I was first pressing, I mean, you're getting it now. Y'all, this was definitely a way to go out with a bang. Like, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. OG Slimes never disappoint. I swear, this was so nice. Even with it all inflated, you still get all the colors of all the flown balls, which is really, really nice. It is a little bit tacky as you inflate it, so just be prepared for that. But y'all, I love this one. Wow. It's so crispy. Honestly, I can't choose a favorite from these three. I really enjoyed every single one of them. I mean, Thickword I've been wanting for a while, but Ball Drop was the perfect crunch glitter bomb. This is the best like Floam Bingsu mix. So crispy, crunchy, while Ball Drop was super like crunchy in a completely different way. And then Thickword was so poppy. I just really enjoyed all these, y'all. I'm not exaggerating. You know, just because OG Slimes is a big slime company, they just know what they're doing, and it's obvious. OG Slimes is definitely one of my favorite slime shops, even though it's super big. It's been around for a very long time, and I'm so excited that I actually got Space Junk, which is one I've wanted for a long time, but I've never been able to get my hands on. I also got a bunch of the slimes from their little Sushi collection. But first, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Also, consider donating to the Slime Fund, because then we can do more slime reviews like this. So, first we had Space Junk, then we have Sushi Boat, super cute. We have Tuna Sashimi, and we also have Edamame. Nothing was bubble wrapped, but it did come with a whole bunch of packing peanuts like this. Gotta get that packing peanut ASMR. And then of course, there's a YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. It comes with slime care instructions and a borax baggie. Let's start with Space Junk. Definitely excited about this. It's supposed to be a really crunchy crunch bomb. And just look at how pretty that is. Wow. The hollow is so pretty. But also the clear is like insanely clear. Wow. Let me see if I can get some of this clear off. It's so cute. Look at how pretty this clear is. Just so stunning. So just in general, OG Slimes is always really good about adding just enough of the slime base so that it's not too crunchy on the hands. So if you are worried about having sensitive skin or sensitive hands, it may not be too bad for you. I love the colors. Overall, I really like this one. Like, it's not super sticky. The crunch is not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit more crunchy in the beginning, but it's more crispy and poppy than anything. even after inflation, it's not like super sticky on the hands. So I'm so happy I got that one. Space junk. Next, let's do Sushi Boat. I love these cute charms. Ooh, looks like a snow fizz. It smells kind of similar to the Yubaba's bathhouse. It smells really similar to that. If y'all have tried that one before. Look at how cute. I think this one might be my favorite. Oh my gosh, no, this one. Tempura. Look at that. That's so cute. So super pretty. Looks like it has some green little flecks in it. Some little, looks like seeds. And then this looks like a really nice snow fizz. Ooh, it's like a super packed snow fizz. So sizzly. It smells so refreshing. It does look a lot like sticky rice. Y'all, it's so sizzly. Oh, y'all, 100,000% love this. I was able to inflate it with no additional activator on my hands. The sizzliness is next level. Highly recommend this one or Snow's Fizz from OG Slime because this was so good. No mess on the table, no fallout. Next, let's do Edamame. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried edamame before. That one smells really familiar. It's really strong. If you don't like super strong scents. This is supposed to be a phloem. Let's get our little edamame buddies. I usually love phloems from OG Slime, so I'm very excited about this. Especially since it's a white glue phloem. I'm excited. Ooh, this one's very packed. Oh, these phloem beads look like those marshmallow ones, so they might break down. The white glue base is amazing. It's not sticky at all, but it's like has a really good resistance to it. It's very holdable.
I am curious how long the foam balls will last, because in a lot of other shops, the foam balls broke down. Super poppy. Overall, it is a yes. I love the base. I love how big the foam balls are. Super poppy, not sticky at all. My only issue is the smell is not my favorite. It does seem like one of those smells that sticks around on your hands after. I don't really appreciate that, but the actual slime itself is really good. Highly recommend that, especially if you don't mind, you know, the scent. Next we have tuna sashimi. I had to get this one because it is a crunchy silica sand. Oh, it smells super fresh. Let me know in the comments, do y'all like sashimi, raw fish, sushi? This one was a little bit sticky, so let me go ahead and get some activator on my hands. For me, I have to have some kind of like rice with it because I'm really weird about textures. Like I mentioned before, OG Slimes is really good about adding enough base so that the silica beads and add-ins are well covered. But that does kind of make it, like with this one, it makes it maybe not as crunchy as it would have been. This base does not seem to be like space junk. I actually bought space junk before I bought this one, and this one is way more sticky. I really love the color of this one. It smells super nice and fresh, and I've been really big about silica sands lately. Overall, I really like this one. Just have your activator close. It's not too pokey on the hands, but be careful if you're a sensitive hand person. But that's another yes. All right, so which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I'm actually surprised by which one I thought was my favorite. I thought it would be Space Junk, but I absolutely loved Sushi Boat. This is the most sizzly Snow Fizz I've had in a really long time, and it wasn't sticky at all. So I definitely recommend this if they bring it back, or if they bring back a Snow Fizz that's similar. But yes, let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.